Hi everybody, welcome to day 10 of Vlogmas. We're not quite halfway there, like Bon Jovi, but you know, well, we're not living on a prayer either, so I don't know what I'm going on about. So welcome, I'm Alison, this is sort of like Dottie. I'm a very pared down today, I'm hanging on, I'm out tomorrow. I'm going to tell you more about that tomorrow and share that with you on tomorrow's vlog. But I'm saving washing my hair till in the morning. I've had a semi-productive sort of day, so I've had a bit of chill out day, had a croissant for breakfast and a nice coffee, didn't really fancy much for lunch, and I'm making mushroom risotto for tea. Just in case you're interested, I made a lovely Thai curry last night, I'll pop a picture of that in, and I've had like a training session. I've got a few of those, like a Zoom one over the next few weeks. Obviously I run a Saturday morning Slim World group, so January is a very busy time for us, so we're just doing some extra sort of behind the scenes training. And yeah, it's day 10. So advent calendars, day 10 and day 10 are both empty. So any hair products that were in there, I think I've mentioned before, most of them I've given to my daughter. I won't go into it again. It's just that lots of things like make my hair lank and stuff. So I like, what do you call them? Hair, not baths, what do you call it? Like masks, that's the word. So I think one was that argan oil hair thing, I'll put a picture in, and the other one was some, I want to say oi, what's it called? I've got it here. It's called Davines Oi Milk, which you put 10 to 15 sprays into towel dried hair. So that was from Liberty, and the other one was like an argan oil or Moroccan oil, some sort of oil, hair, Bath and Body Works or something like that, hair oil. She'll use all of those things. Anyhow, what else is going on? I have, well, first of all, we put the decorations up. Now, I'm not going to pretend we put them up yesterday, because we didn't. We actually put them up last week. I just never shared with you that we did. I was laughing at Karen's vlog where she got a reduced amount. Now, it used to be 27 boxes, but she got 19 from Karen's So Slowly. 19 boxes out of the loft, and I thought, God, we don't have anywhere near that, but I knew they needed to sort out. I think we had about 7 bags for life, which sounds like a lot considering we don't really have a lot of space to put up decorations, and we don't put up a lot of decorations. Anyhow, they're up. The main thing is the tree. We've got a pop-up tree. Pop-up trees are, I think, the best thing that was ever invented, because mostly the decorations just stay on. We just kind of add to it. So last year I got some bigger baubles, and there's a bit of a thing around sprouts. So you might have seen it at the beginning. It was on the little introduction. It just nicely fits into our corner because we don't really have anywhere on the floor that we could put it, you know, and really kind of show it off. I wish we did, but we don't. But yeah, my daughter has a bit of a sprout thing. I think they're the most vile thing ever, well, alongside liver. But you might remember if you watched my vlogs last year that I did some of those hand-sewn felt ones, and there's 2 on the tree that stayed on the tree. And then when I went to France in April, when she'd just gone over there, I did one while I was there, the 3rd one, and it's in her yachting stuff. So the idea is if she's ever away for Christmas, she's got her little sprout with her. But since then, Carl has bought her a pot sprout with a Santa hat on, and then she got another sprout. So the tree is being taken over by sprouts. There must be a word for that. Sprout over, or something like that, I don't know. Anyway, I do like the tree. It's got little things on from when she was little and stuff like that as well. So yeah, we've got a garland up that says Happy Christmas. That's like fabric with cardboard in between. Got that from Sainsbury's years ago when Ira was little. I've maybe had that about 20 years. But we don't have a lot of space for Christmas cards, and I don't really send very many anymore either. Yeah, anywho, tree decorations are up. It's looking quite Christmassy. The dog's got a jumper on. She's so cute, our little doggy. I'll put a picture in of her kind of normally when she's like sitting and well behaved, i.e. there's no food around. She's a miniature pinscher, and then there's one of her, the back of her with a Christmas jumper on that's looking a bit raggy, but she's not bothered. This morning she wouldn't get out of bed till I'd literally put her head in the hole and put it on. If you wash it and put it on a radiator, she sits next to the radiator and stares at it till it's dry. I mean, how cute is that? So, I mean, obviously it has to get washed, but sometimes I have to put her into the autumn hedgehog one and just wean her away from the Christmas one. I did alter my the bottom of my sweatshirt. I know you'll be sick of looking at this. I'm sick of looking at this, but I'm happy. I am happy with it now. I know I heard Rowan mention about cover stitch yesterday. I don't just use it for stretch garments. I use it for woven garments. I use it for decorative stitch, and I use it for a lot of things. And I would 100% say if you've got the space, get a separate overlocker and cover stitch. I had combined. In theory, it takes minutes to change over, but you're like, where if you've got separate, like, I can use, you don't need to have overlocker threads on your overlocker, like cones, or on your cover stitch. You can just use like your little quartz moon threads. And like you'll see on here, I just left the cream one, because this is going to be, you know, so far up you're not going to see this. And then did 2 rows, I don't even know if you'll see that there, of pink, pale pink to match. But when you go to unpick it, you just kind of catch the looper thread and it just runs. So to unpick, like I've needed to do with this, is super fast. So yeah, I've got 0 regrets about getting one. I use it most days alongside my overlocker. Some days I'm working between that and my overlocker and I don't use my sewing machine. Some days I'm using them all. But for sharing, I can definitely recommend it. And I do love the Euphoria because it's got auto tension on it. So it's just like my baby lock. I've got the Acclaim and the Enlighten, and I don't have to alter any tensions or anything. It just does it all for you. Thank the Lord. I love them. Okay, so that is sorted. I might even wear it tomorrow now I'm happy with it. Because tomorrow I will be getting ready and I will tell you what I'm doing. So tonight, I think I said, sorry, started a story and went off. I've got presents out and sorted them into piles because I feel like, I think it's because I've not been so well. I'm just not as focused on what we've got and what we've not got. And it's 2 weeks, isn't it, to Christmas? Oh, my screen's just gone really dark and I don't know why. That's very strange. Let me put a bit more light on. That's very weird. Hope you can see me all right. I'm going to stop there. I'm back and I don't know why it's gone really dark. It just has. I don't know if it's just gone really dark outside because it looks like it's going to bounce down. Anyway, presents are out, sorted into piles, just so Carl and I can get a ballpark on what we still need to get. We don't have a lot of people to buy for. I just don't feel like I've got a handle on it. And then I want to start wrapping, which takes place on my cutting table so I can stand up, use my paper rotary cutter to cut the paper, have my sellotape machine thing ready to go. There's no fancy malarkey, although I have got some ribbons that before I sold my Cricut machine, did them a few years ago. I did like use glitter vinyl and put like a naira on them, so when you tie them in a bow it's got like names on, which is so simple. And if you wanted to do that and you've not got a Cricut machine, you could just order those off eBay. Somebody would do those for you. Yeah, and start to get stuff done and dusted and wrapped, because well, things just get busy, don't they? So I know on the 23rd we're heading down while Carl finishes work to see my brother and his partner and their family. And then obviously 24th is Christmas Eve. So like you're working to Christmas Day, but you're not quite working to Christmas Day. Do you know what I mean? You'll have things on, like that weekend I'll be at work on the Saturday. So I'm kind of mindful that whatever I'm doing next week is the week. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Is next week the 16th? Yes, it is. Sorry, I know I'm talking to myself. But, yeah. And just to keep you updated, if you watched Saturday's vlog, I was saying that I'd got a jacket from Marks and Spencer's. And I'd got one from Primark, which I'm definitely taking back. And then I'd ordered one from Asda, like a bomber jacket, that went missing in action. Anyway, it was a bit long-fangled, but I contacted them to say, can you just send me a refund? Anyway, I've had a message to say that's coming. So at the moment, I've got 2 jackets here and 1 jacket on its way. But the one from Maxis is lovely, but it's really bulky and it's just going to take up like all of my cupboard. So I'm hoping the one from Asda that I originally liked, I have tried on the coat in it, so I like the colour and style of it. I'm hoping I still like that one because it was 22 quid. So if I take the others back, I'm 100 quid in pocket. So yeah, that'll be next week. And then I'm going to go to the Metro probably next Monday or Tuesday, return wherever I need to return, get whatever else I need to get. Bish bosh done. That's the plan. Okay, so today when Carl finishes work, we are going to pick his glasses up just at the little shopping centre past the lake near us. I keep waiting for a nice day to take you for a little walk around our lake. We've got loads of swan, not my personal lake, but like we've got a lake near us. Swans, ducks, all of that on it. It's really nice. And we're going to go and get my daughter some ice cream because she's got migraine. We're going to get a box to put all those toiletries in for Cal's goddaughter that I mentioned yesterday, and some of the little wrappy bits, and that's it. So there's nothing exciting. Just normal life. We'll all be doing the same thing, I would imagine, unless... Who's got the presents wrapped already? I bet some of you have. You're way ahead of me on that mark. Who's like a last minute person? Has anybody not started Christmas shopping or anything yet? Yeah, message in the comments, let me know. So that's not a dead exciting a day, but it's a me day. So I hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're doing. I said I was going to cut out and I haven't got that done. That might be tomorrow or Thursday. And I will catch up with you tomorrow for getting ready, tell you where I'm going, and then I'm going to wrap it up by showing you what happened all in one day. So check back for that and I'll see you soon.